Hello world! Alright guys, this is Nick. I'm playing some Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball today. My roommates and I got this game a few weeks ago. I guess it's still considered an early access. You can get it on Steam. It's basically just hopping around as little, I'll show you, little robots. You can kind of customize them a little bit. It's kind of a dodgeball first person kind of game. So you can change your color. It doesn't really matter in team deathmatch or anything just because it's red versus blue, but if you're doing a single player kind of mode, you can change your color. You can change the mouth to whatever kind of mustache or whatever you want. I'm going with buck teeth right now for the moment. You can change the glasses. I haven't gotten that unlocked yet. That was just in a most recent update. They also added apparently 50% more particles, which is actually pretty noticeable. They may have added another map also. It's a good update. More to come. Anyway, so my roommates and I got this game on Steam. It was a 4-pack for about $25, so we split it 4 ways. It's a fun game, just kind of mess around for a little bit, so I guess I'll try to play for maybe 15-20 minutes today just to kind of fool around. So let's see if we can find a match online. Just going to kind of hop into whatever game looks appetizing to me. Score battle. I guess I could do that. 3 out of 10. Let's try this one. So for the controls, you just move around with WASD, and I'm using, since I'm playing on a Mac, I'm just using my trackpad. So basically you look around with the trackpad and hold down, I guess left click, to power up your shot. So I start off with a nice little multi-kill there. That does not happen very often. It's almost like those kind of quick shots. It's kind of silly that happens in this map, but just kind of a mad dash for those first few balls. So obviously this is red versus blue. I don't really know the scoring system that well, but I guess score battle takes into account different kind of hits. So I guess I got 100 points for that. Not really sure how that works, but oh gosh. So basically I guess there's probably 4 or 5 players in this game right now. It just fills the rest with AI, with just generic names like Mike and Ryan and Scott, all those AI. Got a pretty sweet double kill. So yeah, as you may tell already, this game is hard to shoot, especially with a trackpad. I have a mouse that I could be using, but I kind of learned to play on my trackpad and I've just kind of gotten used to it, so even though I complain about it being difficult, I'm probably not going to change.
Assist, match 1.
Alright, I think I had the most most kills, I guess. This arena is it's got kind of a nice like little side strip that you can hang out on, but then the middle is just kind of a cluster of just pummeling people. Forever Dog has apparently joined Team Red, so that's interesting. It seems like so far, all the people I've played with, all the real human beings I've played with have been pretty chill. Since this is an early access game, no one's really taking it too seriously. And to credit the developer, he's come out with some pretty decent updates in the last few weeks. So if you're thinking about getting the game, you should probably invest now. Oh, blah, blah. I don't know if I caught that or how that just happened, but yeah, if you catch a ball, at least in the, I don't know what it counts in terms of score, but in terms of deathmatch, it's just a kill. The ricochet is a little funky sometimes because pretty much as long as the ball, or whatever you want to call this light orb, has your color on it, it can hit the other team. So you can see when I threw that, it kind of ricocheted off that ramp and could have taken someone out if it got them in time, but it's kind of weird ball's just rolling to you on the ground, it can take you out if you're not paying attention. I'm kind of hoping they change that, but then again, ricochet hits are kind of fun too. When we first started playing this game, it had all these lights and stuff you can see on the top. It's kind of the disco theme, I guess, but they've definitely added, or whoever the developer is, has added a lot of extra particles and textures and things that make the game feel a little bit deeper. God of Dynamite has joined the game. You can also chat with, I believe it's Y. Yeah, you can chat with Y. Oh. Or Zoom. So my roommates and I have had some pretty funny conversations with some random people on here. I guess I did forget to mention, but it's probably obvious now, that my username is smooth as gravy. I hit Forever Dog and Luke.
Triple kill.
Oh! Right over the shoulder. Oh, Good thing Luke is apparently not paying attention, as in the AI. Match 1, Forever Dog had the highest score and most kills. If you hit tab, you can kind of see your kill death. I don't know why it's listing me as player. It happened to my roommate yesterday when we were just fooling around. For some reason, I don't know if there's a bug at the moment, but sometimes it'll list people as just player. Also, that was a really poor move on my part. If you hold shift, you can kind of do a little boosty poo. On the bottom left, it shows you how much boost you have. It's not that effective, I guess, unless you're in that same exact situation I was in where I was trying to get the ball first. But shift, or space, is jump. Your jump meter's on the right, it has a percent as well. You kind of hold it down just like you power up a shot. Jumping isn't really that useful unless you need to jump up a foot because it doesn't jump that high. This is a pretty poor game. 0-3. Yeah, so my roommates and I were talking about kind of ways to improve the game. And while they did add they did add glasses that you can put on your characters once you unlock them, there's not a ton of stuff to customize. So obviously, picking up things like items might be a little excessive just because it's kind of a simple game. But customizing maybe a couple stats or attributes, like maybe making your player better at jumping or speed, agility, maybe power of shot, something that maybe you can add a couple perks to, where if you get some sort of streak, not to get into Call of Duty streaks because we all know those are kind of funky. That's how they change them all the time, but some sort of streak maybe and you get agility bonus or, I don't know, fireball or something cool like that. That'd be cool. Yes, something cool would be cool, apparently. Don't quote me on that. I believe that's a zombie hit. I don't know if they changed the name of it, but it used to be when you would hit someone as you were dying, it would be a zombie hit. Hail Phantom has joined auction. This is a pretty poor game. Probably because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, so to catch a ball, it's nearly impossible, unless you just kind of get lucky. What I've noticed is that the little circle in the middle of the screen is kind of your little reticle, if you want to call it that. You pretty much have to line it up with the ball and be straight on to catch a ball that's thrown at you and click at the same exact time, so it's pretty difficult. Oh, good game, guys. Sportsmanship. And I'm still listed as player, whatever. Oh, this is a pretty solid map, I believe. Yeah, I think this was one of the original ones that kind of has gotten a few little updates. I'm pretty sure that hit me and it didn't kill me, but however, Doe kind of cleaned up the fight. Alright, now I'm going to start trying, because this is just getting embarrassing. Clicking E is a nice little way to break. It's not that useful unless you need to make a quick turn. Not really sure how I feel about score. I guess it just lists. No, because Hail Phantom has 1 kill and he has 100 points. Trust me, I'm not usually this horrible. And it's kind of a give and take for playing AI versus human beings, just because the AI kind of, they'll act stupid, but then again sometimes they'll just like snap on your location and pop you. And humans, like sometimes you'll get some people who are really good, but obviously there's that human error aspect of it where they'll miss some pretty easy shots, kind of like I've been doing. So I don't know what the eventual plans are in terms of lobby systems or invite systems and things, but oh, see, that was a pretty funky catch considering the ball was just rolling and I just kind of picked it up and clicked as I was picking it up. What was I talking? I was talking about invite systems and lobby systems. So it's kind of nice now that they just fill it with AI just to keep the games going, but I'm wondering if and when this game picks up a little steam. Pun intended, considering it's on Steam. But once it picks up some steam, gets a little more popular, I wouldn't be surprised if it just went to a lobby system. Oh, come on, bro. Woo! Woo! I somehow avoided dying. Oh, face. There's been a couple new announcer updates too. Like, we heard a couple times yesterday, he said, that's one spicy meatball. But I'm not really sure why he said that, other than just it was a hit, but it'd be nice if they had a couple more silly ones, like, just, headshot! Face! Things like that. That was poor. There's also some objective type games like, I don't know exactly what it's called, but basically like a mega ball kind of thing where there's one gold ball that everyone's kind of fighting for, kind of like a domination thing in Call of Duty where you're trying to capture a flag, you're trying to just hold a ball.
Match 1.
I guess there's probably a mode for that. Good game, bruh. Pretty sure he was on my team, so I'm not sure why I'm telling him good game. Okay, so this, I'm not sure if this map is entirely new, but it's at least got some pretty sweet updates. This is probably my favorite one, although the only thing that can be improved is the amount of balls that kind of spawn in and how frequently, because there's, as you can see, a lot of... Oh, that dude's got some glasses. He's obviously played this a few times. There's a lot of ramps and things where the balls can kind of just be hidden from view. So it does take a little extra running around to find some balls. It's nice that they have these little spawn caves, I guess you could call them. Spawn base, whatever. Where as long as there's someone in the base, you cannot like go in your enemies or your own spawn base. So, and you end up with a little shield around you for maybe like 5 seconds when you spawn. So you can kind of spawn camp people by like following them, being a little tool, but then again, when can't you do that in a shooter game? Well, I'm playing like I've never played before. And not in a good way, as in I've never played this game before. Got a little chatter on the game feed. Just got this game day, Hell Phantom. I'm not sure what kind of emoticon that was. I guess it's some sort of demented face. Bounced off wall and hit you. That's called a ricochet, pal. I should probably pay a lot more attention to the game than the chatter. Wow. Come on, man. I'm just getting unlucky at the moment. Oh, Sheen Rocks is living up his kill there. Why don't you keep talking it up, man? Just keep talking. Yeah, so if someone's on fire, as far as I've been able to tell, it's when you get 5 kills in a row without dying in like kind of somewhat quick succession. Then you get like sparkly and it tells everyone that you're on fire as if they need to know that. And then if you kill someone who's on fire, it says that they've been extinguished. There we go. Hawk SE has joined Team Red. So I'm 2-2. As I said, this map is good, but since I'm not trying 100%, it's hard to like run into balls. Holy crap. Ah, get hit good! Catching is hard. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Catching is definitely hard in this game. There's one mode that's actually like real dodgeball rules in the sense that if you, like, it's an elimination style, so you don't spawn back in each round. Come on! There's an extinguish. Yeah, so you don't spawn back. Alright, what was I saying? Elimination style. You sit out until basically all 5 of your teammates have been hit, but if you catch an enemy's ball, it brings teammate back in. So basically once you get hit, it comes up with a message that says like, waiting for round to finish or teammate to catch a ball. But that happens so rarely that the game mode is basically just who can take out the 5 guys first. Because catching is it's just hard. Wow, this guy's not even good. I'm not doing well. The bots were originally going to have arms. How would you know that? Yeah, arms would have looked kind of funky considering.
Double kill.
That would have been a little too human-like. But then again, how in the world, that just bounced off his face. How in the world are they throwing the balls? I just took a nice lap around the map and got hit in the face. I don't know how people type out full sentences mid-game. Unless they just do it when they're spawning in or something. I'm in first place and I'm playing horribly. Oh, catch! I did not catch that. I tried to. I'm not sure what level I am either. I gotta be close to... Oh, that was a catch somehow. There we go. Maybe I'll be on a roll here. I'm wondering how close I am to level 10, so I can... Oh! Get some glasses unlocked. Look like a complete tryhard. Yeah, so since there's no invite system, you only create games and join or find games. So basically if you want to play with friends or in a specific game, the only way you'd be able to do that is if someone told you like exactly what number to look up for the game room, or if you just kind of clicked around and you could just see what's available. I wish my thing doesn't say player. But losing death, that kind of, it's embarrassing. I'm going to try to find a new game real quick. Ah, that's why. They added an alias. I don't know when that was added. Or why. Or why I didn't see that before. I don't think they was on there. I guess that's really the only game that's any good. Alright, let's go. Team Red. Nice little change from the normal blue. I was too busy looking at the ground. Gets me every time. So these are the guys I was just playing with. Obviously they weren't this good when I played with them, otherwise we would have won. But oops. Oh! So with this trackpad, I'm basically playing with my index finger and my middle finger, which is kind of, I don't know how other people do it, but that's how I choose to do it. Kind of click with my pointer finger and kind of try to move the camera with my middle finger. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it does work. Ninja! Alright, let's get on a roll here. Let's do this. That would have been a sweet air shot. Come here. There we go. Quick draw! Oh, gotta go somewhere. I'm on fire! Oh! Yeah, Phantom, you got blocked! Woo! I'm in their spawn. Which I kind of feel bad about. Oh, there we go. Camping hard. Shit. That was stupid. He obviously had the advantage since he had a shield. Whoa! I don't know what just happened. But I got thrown in the air. Ah. Oh no! blocked by my own teammate. Here we go! Okay, that was junk. Not really sure what just happened. Have to look at the game footage. Ah! Hail Phantom. Touché, sir. Touché. Anyway, so what I was looking at before is the ground just kind of keeps going. This map.
Match 1.
Highest score, smooth as gravy. That's swell. Alright, this will probably be my last game for the evening. Gotta run and get some food before I finish up some work. You know. The usual. Just taking a little robot roller derby disco dodgeball break. It's kind of funny trying to tell people about this game. And you come up with a kind of, basically we just call it robot dodgeball, but you don't get the full effect of the robot roller derby and the disco in the dodgeball. Kind of an RR DDD thing going on. Apparently I did not pick up that ball. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Tricky Witcher. Got some real peeps in here. Come on, Maine. Oh. No! Come on. Playing like a jerk.
Distance.
Fair enough. Oh, those are some cool glasses. You can also change what kind of lighting shows up, like to make your performance better. If your game's lagging too much, I guess. Oh, that was a nice jump.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Announcer had a good one there.
Double kill.
Yeah, so you can change the performance if it's lagging too much, but then I feel like that kind of gets rid of the point of like playing this game. Like it's just kind of a silly game, but it's supposed to look cool. Nice. Now we have spawn camping. Someone is a little sore. Come on, man.
Double kill.
I cannot get a ball. There we go. Oh no. No. Come on. That was so poor. Alright, I gotta finish on a good note here. Pull out this W. Oh, nuts, Maine. This is a classic song on this game. Alright, that's all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little robot roller derby disco dodgeball. Tell your friends about it. If you can, buy a 4-pack. It's pretty easy. $6.25 or so per person. Not too bad. Alright, see you later guys. Check out more videos on Tubo9. We'll be sure to keep you updated.